We got Young Thug in this bitch, man. He done sat up there and got pretty much he's released at this point, right?
Right.
He's sentenced to 40 years, and 40 years is crazy as fuck. But we'll look into the specifics of this thing. 5 years in prison, commuted to time served, 15 years probation, backloaded 20 years served in custody if probation is violated, basically. You know what I mean? So if he violates his probation, his ass is gonna have to sit up there, man, and do 20. Just that simple. Hey, they ain't playing with bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
just gonna have to
crazy.
sit up there, flat out, do 20. Yep. Gotta
That's
do 20.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Jeffrey free, you did. And yeah, he free, bro. I remember while he got on here, he had a whole lot of shit to say, bro. Like how you feeling about this shit, bro?
Pop my shit. I've been told you niggas. I've been told you brothers and sisters here
You did.
that boy was gonna be free. Ain't no more free thug because it's backwards. But and then y'all was talking about Gunna was snitching. I told y'all that shit wasn't true. Now everything that came to the light, I've been told y'all niggas for the last 2 years about this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all come to them comments and see me, cause I want my due respect. Cause I was on y'all niggas' ass, boy.
Man,
y'all niggas in the comments talking shit and don't know what y'all talking about. I've been right about this shit for 2 years, dog. Country media up, nigga.
Yeah,
we the source, nigga.
We the source,
niggas,
man.
Bro.
And check, man. Young Thug, he's banned from Metro Atlanta for 10 years, so he ain't even gonna be able to be out there in ATL. 10 years, bro, crazy as the motherfucker. The only reason why he could be out there. Go ahead.
I believe though. I believe now that he's free, I believe that he's definitely gonna make a lot of money because he's been gone so long that people are gonna want him everywhere. Now, for him, I just think that he's just gonna have to be careful because you know how it is. You get free. Hey man, I'm out of prison. I'm out of jail. Man, listen, I'm just gonna turn up, but you know that you got all that time you facing at the same time. So like you're not gonna be able to go to the club no more and hey, get into these little arguments and little fights. You know what I'm saying? Because now, man, you got a whole 40, 50 years you looking at if you go back.
Exactly. So, niggas ain't want to see that, bro.
Yeah, so I just think that he's just gonna really have to change a couple things, man. Change who he around. Because definitely, I agree that man, it's gonna be some money out here for him, man. Listen, man, people are gonna want to do all kind of tracks with him. Oh man, he getting ready to clean up, man.
Oh yeah, nigga finna sit up there, man, and come back for everything that he lost. You did.
Hey, so and then on top of that, like, yeah, you always been, this high time, type rappers, if you want to call them celebrity, whatever, whatnot. But at the same time, with you sitting in that jail cell for so long, people are now going to look at him as an idol. So it's like,
right.
We want him. We want him. So
they want him.
His money, everything's going to rise for him. Everything's going to go to the top. But
best believe
if he get out here and start acting a fool, man, like, that might be the level for him to where either you gonna make the money or you gonna mess up, and the people who said he should have been locked up and went to prison or he should have never got a chance. You don't want to prove them. You don't want to prove them wrong, man, because a lot of people want him locked up, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. A lot of people are upset about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the money been going though, cause Gunna been making money, cause Gunna been selling out, so he was making money while he was in there.
Yeah. Hey, and let's say, man, that might have been one of the longest trials I ever seen.
Man, that shit was incredible. Like that shit was unprofessional as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
Could have been a reality show, to be honest. That shit should have just been recorded, low key. The shit that was happening in that court, like Power couldn't even make that shit up, bro.
Man. A lawyer got motherfucking arrested and shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Hey, it was a whole TV show out there, man.
Facts. Let me look in the comments, man. Somebody said he's banned from Metro Atlanta for 10 years while having to give 4 annual anti-gang concerts in Metro Atlanta. Make that make sense. I mean, shit.
That's
It's only
real.
right, bro. It's only
I
right. I
don't,
mean, shit.
but I don't think
Like,
some of the stuff I don't agree with. Um, I do agree with okay, they did fine him multiple times. 15,000 here, 25,000 here.
Right.
But I just don't believe because you're a celebrity or a superstar or whatever you may be. Like, I don't believe that they should treat them like that because they got money. Like,
Right.
treat them like somebody that's normal. I mean, let's be honest. Hey, whenever Donald Trump went to that, whenever Donald Trump went for almost the same thing. Hey, man, y'all slapped him on the ass and let him walk through.
But his skin complexion helped that though.
I mean, hey, and
We gonna keep it a bean, but nah, I feel like it's good that bro. Like I seen his dad was mad talking about because he was gonna be gone for like he can't stay there for 10 years. But to be honest, he don't need to be in that type of environment for right now, so he can get his probation right because he can't have no contacts with none of them folks. So maybe it's gonna be good for him to move from Atlanta and go somewhere else. You feel me?
We're gonna sit up there, man, and yeah, man, and we're gonna see what Pops had to say on that too as well. I'm gonna end up having to play that. But it says that he is allowed to travel for work, and no contact with gang members or co-defendants except his brother and Gunner. Okay, so he can talk to his brother and Gunner, which are both, I'm guessing, niggas that was associated with the gang. You dig? I think it's good that he can sit up there and talk to Gunner. Now, whenever they sat up there, man, and brought that up, niggas was like, that's when all of the like, yeah, nigga, y'all said all this and y'all said all that about Gunner. Nigga, what's up now? Yeah, nigga. He wants Gunner, nigga. He wants to associate with Gunner. So let's go ahead and listen to this, man. Real
Williams
quick.
have no
let me know if y'all can
contact
hear it.
with any of the co-defendants in this indictment, with the exception of Mr. Quantavious Greer, that is his biological brother, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens. He's a phenomenal artist. He goes performer known as Gunna, Gunna. Mr. Williams and Mr. Kitchens are contractual.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Trying to sit up there and tell the judge that you want to sit up there and be associated with somebody at with the name Gunna, you know what I mean? In court was just wild. You know what I mean? Whenever you trying to sit up there and get free, but shout out to Young Thug, man, and shout out to Gunna as well, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, man. Bro is gonna be able to get to that bag. And that's
the bright side of it, man. Like,
that's the bright side of it.
Yeah, like you got another chance at life, man. You didn't get 60 years, you didn't get 50 years.
Facts.
So you got a chance to step out and continue your legacy, man. So that's overall, man. Like that's the best thing that could happen in that situation, man. After all that time, all the lawyers, all the money being spent.
Facts.
At the end of the day, man, you get to walk out free.
Man, bro,
I'm pretty sure you spent millions of dollars on lawyers and court fees and all this type of stuff. But
man,
there's nothing like being able to walk out that door a free man and knowing that you're getting ready to go home to your woman, walk through your house, lay down on your bed, eat whatever you want to eat, drink what you want to drink, smoke what you want to smoke. Now I don't know if you can smoke what you want to smoke because you can smoke.
Hey.
Unless you got medical accommodations.
Yeah, because allegedly they did enough smoking, you know what I mean, in the streets around this motherfucker. You did. Yeah, you did enough smoking, okay? But I know that somebody is about to get smoked, and that is going to be Mariah the scientist, okay? She is going to get smoked tonight, all right? I don't know if that's when bro is getting out of jail, but I know that, she going to be one of the first things, that he ends up getting inside of as soon as he gets out. You dig what I mean? And, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but man, he getting ready to go home, man, it was all worth it in, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but she held it down, though, for real.
Yeah, she did.
She held it down. Even when they did that faulty ass shit and released their visit videos, like, nigga, you can't even do that.
Oh yeah.
She held it down, boy, for real.
She did. We got to give it to her. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mariah the scientist. Y'all should sit up there, man, and hit that damn like button. hit that damn subscribe button as well.
Yeah,
I
baby
don't know
mama,
if
that's
you.
how you hold it down. For you
That's
baby
how you do it,
mamas out
bro.
there, that's how you hold it down. You dig?
Yeah.
That's how you do
Hold
it.
me down.
We got quite a few people in here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that damn subscribe button as well. We got YP in the building. We
In the
got
building.
AK, you know what I mean? The comedian in the building. To everybody
What's
that be
up?
on
What's
that
up?
Facebook, y'all got to sit up there, man, and tap in with AK, man, the comedian, man.
What's up,
He's doing
chat?
numbers over there, man, on that
Talk to
Facebook.
Yeah.
You
me,
did.
chat.
Hey,
You
go add
did.
me
Talk
on
to me,
Facebook,
chat.
man. Akeem
Y'all,
Smith. Go add me on Facebook,
Yeah.
man.
hey,
Akeem
man.
Smith on all socials,
On
baby.
all
On
socials.
all
Akeem Smith.
socials. You
Eh,
Yeah,
did.
come
eh,
holler at your boy, man.
yeah.
Come holler at him. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
country media, YP too wavy on all socials, everything. I'm on
You did.
everything, bitch, everything.
Everything, man. And y'all already know all y'all gotta do is just go to Country Media Productions on Instagram. But we're gonna go ahead and man and tap in with Young Thug's father, just see what he said real quick before we sit
Yeah,
up
what he
there,
say,
man, and
man?
move
What he
on
say?
to the next topic.
You
Let
know,
me know if y'all can hear it.
yes, I do.
Yeah.
So how does it feel here that he's
Y'all hear it?
not allowed to be in Metro Atlanta? I'm totally against that because this is where he's from, you know, and to have a district attorney take that away from him that isn't a resident from here. She's from another state, you know, and to see her take a man away from where he's from to have to go live somewhere else, that's offensive to me. I'm really offended by it.
I don't know. So he's upset about that, okay? Father ain't, he ain't with that, taking him from Atlanta shit. But I mean, bro, listen, do you want good for your son, nigga, or do you want him to sit up there, man, and be in the same environment?
Right.
Understand that there's still alleged smoke. Okay, we talking about niggas that then set up that man and caught bodies allegedly,
Right.
right? We got to
Right.
understand that Thug still has he still has ops. They don't give a good goddamn about him being locked up this whole time. Niggas
Yeah.
is like he's out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So you don't know what the streets is on. So I think
Yeah.
this is actually a good look for Thug, man. He needs to reinvent himself. You know how niggas be, bro, whenever they get out of jail and shit, like, bro, like AK have already said, but whenever you get out of jail, bro, you've been locked up this whole time. You a little rusty, bro. You don't just
Yeah.
get out and just start like just popping it like that. Some niggas be
Yeah.
rusty. I don't think that it's gonna be, too hard for Young Thug to sit up there, man, and get back on the wave and things like that. But bro, it's rusty, nigga. He need to reinvent himself, get somewhere, man, do something different. I think, him not being in Atlanta is actually a good thing, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I think, man. So I agree with AK on that, and
Yeah.
as well as YP as well, because I know YP said
Yeah.
the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brother Williams, you need to relax, bro. You gotta chill. You just
And grow
gotta,
up.
you just, you just got
I
a
mean,
W. Your son coming home, bro.
yeah, like
So,
and
yeah,
out of everything that you could be
yeah.
concerned about, you're
If you
concerned
mad
about him
about
being able to
that,
go somewhere else.
come to
Man,
your
just be
house to
happy that
eat.
he's coming home, man. Like
Yeah,
that's
Facts.
that's minor shit, man. That's
yeah,
minor
Facts.
shit.
yeah.
Like, so you mean to tell me that out of all these years, that's the 2 years or whatever that this trial been going on,
But
you
3.
come out and you worried about him being able to travel to that. Man, listen,
He mad because he can't
go,
come to the house.
man, go home and
Exactly.
make your coffee in the morning, man, and wake up and try again.
Yeah,
Thank you,
bro.
man.
The
Hey,
charge is
go light
Mr. Williams.
go light your long Marlboro cigarette, drink you some coffee, and come back and talk to us. Come on, man.
Yeah, lick your lips before you get on camera too.
Yeah,
Ask your
hey
mouth
man,
for
hey,
steak.
but it's always you got certain family members, man,
Yeah, they
who always worried about the wrong thing,
they don't get it.
Facts.
And I get it because from the standpoint of celebrity, from the standpoint of it, maybe it is a lot of money over there in Atlanta for him. But
Right.
after all these years, why are we focused on whether he can go to Atlanta now? They already said he can't go, man. Listen, okay, he can't go, man. Listen,
You can't go. Can't go. Exactly. Let's move on from there.
Let's move on.
Listen, brother.
Let's move on, man.
Hold on, let brother know this right quick. Brother William, you gotta understand, bro. Your son was facing crazy charges. Like that nigga could have been under the jail. So the judge really fucked with him low key because they said you can't come back for 10 years while you on with your probation. So they get that nigga an opportunity to navigate how he gonna do his life and shit outside of Atlanta. Cause nigga, if he been in Atlanta for 30 years and ain't this shit, got him in this shit. So
hey, and from the looks,
a different place, yeah. So like, bro, he just mad right now, but he don't get it. Like, nigga, be happy your son coming home, bro. You can go visit that nigga where he at, bro.
Hey, you right though. And from the looks of this video right here, what we looking at, the way he look like he don't even need to go to Atlanta. They might have to bar him too.
He look like he owes
Hey, he look like he mad because he can't go get him a little rock. I mean,
you know what I'm talking about?
That nigga owes right now.
Hey, you can tell he want to get to Atlanta to get him a rock, a cigarette, a blunt, shit. You want to go to goddamn boy?
Hey, listen, I told y'all, man. Go find AK, the comedian, man. It's Akeem Smith on Facebook. Y'all see it, man. His information is literally right there. I told you, he's a fool. He's a fool. Listen, if I keep this right here on Thug's father. Bro, y'all, listen, he gonna go in. He gonna go in. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. I gotta move on, man.
That was
Let's move on, man. What we got next, man? What we got next?
Hey, man, I gotta move on.